Hello there, Aries and Aries Rising. This is going to be your August 2015 forecast for the month of August. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is cut these cards and put them into quarters. It's going to be 2 cards for the first quarter, 2 cards for the second quarter, 2 cards for the third quarter, and 2 cards for the fourth quarter. And we're going to see exactly what wants to come out of the cards for you this month and exactly what's going to go on in terms of every quarter, okay? What I'm going to go ahead and do here is just keep on cutting these cards, and we're going to see if any of them really want to kind of fly out or fling out. But if none of them do, we'll just kind of just cut them off the top. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on cutting up these cards, and we're going to see exactly what wants to come out here, okay? You know what? I think we're actually just going to go straight off the top for this one. Okay, so anyways, let me go ahead and just start this all up here, and we're going to see exactly what's going on for you, okay? The first card here is the King of Coins. That means that in terms of the first quarter of the month, there's going to be a money-making opportunity for you. And it's going to be a really, really big one. There's going to be something that's going to kind of just fling out in front of your face. It's going to allow you to be able to make a lot more money. Or actually, really honestly, in terms of the first quarter of the month, be more in control of your money and your money-making opportunities and your avenues. Because honest to goodness, if you're more in control of them, you're going to notice that way more of them start coming forward to you. And things start actually happening in a very, very, very good way. In a very fantastic way. In a very overjoyous way. And you're going to be able to see that there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you this month, Aries, for you to be able to make a lot of money. So make sure that in terms of the first quarter of the month, you focus on money. You focus on the opportunities that could potentially be making you money. And you focus on what's going on with you. Because honest to goodness, Aries, in terms of this card right here, it is talking all about money for you. Money, money, money this month. Aries, this is a month for you to make money. This is a month for you to accept money. This is a month for you to have money. So realize that whenever you're going forward, because honestly, Aries, there's going to be something that's going to happen to you that's going to make you make more money. Look at that and look for it. Look for avenues and look for opportunities because they're going to show up for you, okay? Make sure make sure you go for them big time because honestly, they're there for you to accept, okay? Now, yes, the 10 of Coins here talking a little bit about a lot of money coming your way, Aries, and especially with the first quarter of the month. Focus on money. Focus on what's going on with you and focus on money matters because honestly, money matters are really, really, really important for you, but I really, really see this situation kind of being a chance to make a lot of money. So Aries, focus on that in the first quarter of the month because you might not realize it, but if you focus on money in the first quarter of the month, you might actually see how the rest of the quarters of the month just sort of kind of blossom and bloom and work fantastically, work perfectly with you, and absolutely are wonderful for you. So honest to goodness, I'm really, really seeing you having a really, really big money opportunity, but also just a lot of abundance, a lot of great things. Be in control of it though, and make sure that you do not allow anything to get to you in terms of or get in front of you in terms of this because you want to have this money making opportunity. Go out there and get it, Aries. Now the next card here is talking a little bit about being more in control of your foundation. That could be a little bit about this money coming in, kind of allowing you to kind of have this foundation kind of be there, and you're kind of flowing with it, and you're kind of accepting it, and you kind of have it. But I'm also really seeing this kind of situation kind of moving on where you're going to be able to be more in control of the stability around you, of the stuff beneath your feet. The King of Wands is kind of a person that is very, very in control, and he feels very, very calm and secure in where he's at because he's very, 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 very in control. He's on it, and he's in it to win it. And I really see this in terms of the King of Wands. He has a lot of foundation, a lot of fortitude moving forward. So you're really going to be able to see that you're going to be able to move forward in a really, really nice way heading into the second quarter of the month. Just watch it and look forward to it because it will be there for you, okay? Now the Hermit here is talking a little bit about kind of going on a solo thing, kind of moving along in a solo thing. Make sure that make sure you have stability and make sure that you have a nice rock underneath your feet, but make sure it's you. Don't really rely on anybody else to be able to make anything for you. Whenever, honest to goodness, in terms of the Hermit here with the King of Wands, it's talking a little bit about you really accepting the fact that you are in control of things, and also that you are in control of your own stability. You are in control of your own workload. You are in control control of your own of your own horse, pretty much. And I'm really seeing this situation kind of being where you're going to be able to make this money, and now this is the time for you to really kind of accept it and kind of use it to make your life more stable. Use it to make your life kind of in a better situation, kind of in a better way. Because now that it's there for you, now that you have it, now that it's there, realize that you're going to be able to put it to use in the second quarter of the month, or actually just realize that it's going to help you out. So for some of you Aries that haven't really been too stable for a very long time, realize that now it's going to be a little bit of time for you to feel stable, for you to be able to be stable, for you to be able to experience stability in your life in a whole new way, in a very good way. It's going to be in a very good way for you. So realize that, and realize it's coming to you very quickly, and you're going to be able to experience it solo. You're going to be able to experience moving forward in a very good way. It's going to be a really nice thing for you, Aries, and I really see this quarter of the month being very stable, being very easy, being very moving forward in a way that's very good for you, in a way that is fantastic. Now the Queen of Coins going right underneath the King of Coins here is talking a little bit about a situation that's coming not only for you and your spouse, but also just money. Whenever these two are kind of in marriage in terms of the tarot cards, it means that there's a lot of wonderful things going towards your way in terms of moolah. This kind of means that you're in control of your money, but now you understand how you're spending it. So maybe you're receiving the money, you have the foundation, now you have the stability, and now you understand and have the insight of how to spend it. Now you have the understanding and the insight on where to go from here, on how to on what to do, on how to experience, on how to be able to keep it, on how to be able to move it, on how to be able to have it, okay? It's going to be a really nice experience for you. But I really like the way these two are right here, because Aries, this is a month for money. This is a month to focus on money matters. This is a month to focus on money, on anything money related. If you focus on that, and if you go for it like that, you're going to see exactly what comes out from it. You're going to see exactly what is moving forward for you, what happens for you, and what experiences go on to you, okay? Now going on to this next card here, we have the Tower. Now this may actually seem to be an issue type of card, but I really see this to kind of use your brain in terms of third quarters of the month to spend the money to make any type of issues or problems that may be kind of arising disappear. You need to kind of use your head though with it and kind of understand how to spend your money in the best way, so the Tower can really experience this wonderful feeling, this wonderful great understanding, this wonderful thing kind of moving forward. So I see this Tower is kind of just telling me to tell you that if you're experiencing any problems or issues in terms of money in your life, the third quarter of the month is a time to use your head to kind of solve it, to kind of understand what to do, kind of understand how to move forward from here, to understand how to kind of get the train tracks kind of moving down in the right direction. Because the Tower here right underneath the Ten of Coins, it's just saying maybe you're experiencing a little bit of money issues, maybe you're just needing to kind of use your head to kind of move around them, Aries, because it seems like this month is all about money for you, but in a really really good way. So realize that, and realize that you're moving forward in a wonderful way. You're not really going to have to worry so much about money anymore. You're going to be able to really experience money in a really nice way. So realize that, and realize that this Ten of Coins is really the coins are kind of reigning over the Tower. You know, so really there isn't really any real issue to be able to be told here, because honestly, you're going to have the money to be able to solve any issue or solve any problem that may potentially come up in the third quarter. So do not worry so much about that situation, because honestly, in terms of that situation, you're going to be able to receive it just fine, no problems at all. Everything is good and everything is wonderful for you, okay? Moving on to the fourth quarter, we have the Two of Swords, which is talking a little bit about you not really seeing the whole picture in terms of the fourth quarter, and that doesn't really mean too much of a bad thing. It just means that, honest to goodness, in terms of this, you need to see just how much stability you really have. You need to see just how much just how far you really can go, and just how you don't need to worry. There's like a problem here, and maybe you're stressing out a little bit too much about the problem. Maybe you're not really seeing the problem for what it really is. is. Maybe you're not really experiencing the issue the way that you should because you're not really understanding how to look at it, or maybe you just have this blindfold over your eyes that really is very easy to take off. The only thing you do is just take it off and experience and realize what's going on around you, so that you can kind of experience things in a better way. So you can kind of experience things in a happier way, in a way that kind of fuels the soul, in a way that fuels you a whole lot more. Because especially with the King of Coins here, with 10 of Coins here, it's talking a little bit about money this month. So realize that with your financial situations, you're going down the right path, and you're going to be able to experience the right things in the right time. So do not worry about do not worry about too many things, especially in the fourth quarter. Don't be worrying, and use your eyes to kind of see what's going on around you. Use your intuition to kind of realize what's going on around you, because especially with the Hermit here and the Two of Swords, it seems a little bit like you're the one that's really kind of leading the reins. You're the one really moving forward. You're the one really experiencing what you want to experience. So experience it in the right way and move forward in the right way, especially with all these different situations coming up for you. You're going to be able to experience them very, very easily and very, very well. Do not worry so much, though, honest to goodness, because the money is coming your way. Even if you don't see it instantly, you're going to see that money is going to flow and trickle your way in a very, very easy to manage way, and in a very easy to manage situation. So do not worry so much, because honestly, there's no reason to worry. Okay, that's what it keeps on telling me to tell you is that there's no reason to worry. Everything is fine for you, especially here. These towers, it's totally okay. Now the King of Swords here with the Hermit right above it. All these cards are really blue. We've got the green cards kind of over here. We've got the blue cards kind of over here, and we've got the red cards kind of in the middle. And it's talking a little bit, and it's talking to me a little bit about how it's going to start off. It's going to start off with you kind of feeling a lot of growth, kind of a lot of passion. You're going to move into red, which is going to be a little bit of fire. It's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little bit hectic, maybe in the middle of your month is what I'm really seeing. So you're going to start out kind of peaceful, and you're going to kind of go a little bit hectic, but then it's going to go very calm. And what I really see here in terms of these situations, especially with the King of Swords and the Hermit here, is talking a little bit about you being in control of the way that you think, you being in control of the way you see the issue. I actually said don't worry. Yes, do not be afraid in terms of these issues or situations that are coming up for you, because honest to goodness, in terms of all of this, you're going to be able to experience these types of situations, these types of things very, 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 very easily. It's going to be very, very smooth flowing for you. There's going to be a lot of situations that are going to be very, very easy for you to be able to kind of grab a hold on and move forward with. So especially with this month, don't be worrying about money, Aries. Money is coming your way. Even if you don't see it, it's coming your way. The Two of Swords and the King of Swords here talking a little bit about you kind of experiencing exactly what you want to experience with the most easiest thing in the world to be able to do. I really see these cards as kind of being very, very in tandem, and I really see these cards kind of moving forward in a really nice way. So realize that you are moving forward in the right direction, Aries, and especially with the King of Wands and the King of Swords, we have three kings here, and they're all talking to you about being more in control of things, be more in control of your stability, of the way you're thinking, and your money this month. Being in control is going to be a very, very, very good thing for you, Aries, this month, and you're going to be able to experience things very, very, very easily, as long as you just sort of kind of relax and don't really allow things to kind of affect you too much. Don't allow things to harm you or hurt the way that you think about things, because honest to goodness, where you're going is very, very, very good. Okay, I am Kristen Vadik here, and I really enjoyed doing these readings for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and honest to goodness, thank you guys so much for liking and commenting and subscribing to me. I also do private readings, which is $75 for a 60-minute Skype session reading. I can also do a 30-minute Skype session reading for $50, and I can also do a YouTube video reading just like this, but for your specific needs, and that is only $35. So honest to goodness, hit me up at kristenvadik@yahoo.com, or go to my website, which is kristenvadik.com, and you know, hit me up and let me know what's going on with you. Okay, thank you guys so much for tagging along here. I really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. Okay, thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a great August. Bye bye.